Hey guys, I want to do a little video on my Ruger collection, but first I want to thank everybody. I put up a little video the other day showing a new introduction, and I got a lot of responses for it, and I really appreciate it. Don't know what I'm going to do now about an intro. I don't even know if I'll have one, but just wanted to put that up. Just was messing around. I'm not a high-tech computer guy, so I see all these guys have intros, and I thought I'd try one, but so far I'm not real happy with it. It's alright, but it's not what I really wanted. Anyway, I wanted to do a little video about my Ruger collection. All a Gun and Ruger 6 both did videos on their Ruger collection, and I figured I'd do one. If you don't know All a Gun or Ruger 6, they're two of the top guys in the gun community making awesome videos and have an awesome collection of Rugers, so I'll leave the links down there. I hope you guys will go over and check them out. If you like to look at guns and really great videos, those two guys are two of the best on YouTube, so go check them out. Like I say, their links will be down there. Okay, as far as Rugers go, I guess I've owned, without exaggerating, at least 50 different Rugers at one time or another. Not all at one time, but through the years of gun collecting and messing with guns, I've owned about 50 of them. And I find them, dollar for dollar, to be one of the best buys out there. Are they the most refined revolvers and semi-automatics? No. Do they work? Yes. They have good customer service? Yes. And they are very well built. Most all the Rugers are overbuilt. They can handle a lot more than you can put through them. And through the years, I've been very satisfied with them. I actually don't remember ever having to return a Ruger. I really don't. And I've had to return Colts, Smith & Wessons, you name it, I've returned it just about, or had it repaired, or repaired it myself. I had a Colt Gold Cup. That was top of the line Colt back in the day, and the first time I shot, I got 2 shots out of it and the sear broke. So it happens to all the guns one way or another. I had a Colt Python, and the stamping with the horse, it was only halfway stamped on it, and that bugged me to the point I had to get rid of it. I guess I could have sent it back, but I didn't. I just sold it. So all gun manufacturers have their flaws and stuff, but so far I've been really satisfied with my Rugers. They work when you want them to work, and that's the main thing to me with a gun. And as far as cowboy style guns, to me they're the best out there. And I want to get a Vaquero. That's one that I don't have and haven't had. I want to get one of those. But anyway, go through this Ruger collection real quick. Here's I actually have 2 of the Ruger LCPs, and this is one defect I did find on this. If you look at this, you can see right here, Ruger LCP. Well, I bought the other one, and I didn't notice it for days, but there's no engraving of the LCP. They forgot that. Somehow I got through the line. And I called Ruger and told them about it. And the lady said, that's the first one I've heard of that. And she said that they'd send me a box and have it shipped back and fix it. And actually I talked to Ruger 6, Harry, and a couple other guys, and I decided to keep it. The gun, you know, performs flawlessly. It's not going to hurt it in any way, and in a way it's kind of unique that it got through the line without that. So it's possible it might be a collector's gun, not for me, but maybe for my daughter someday. But these little Ruger LCPs, 380s, awesome. I carry the LCP a lot. I carry it in a Phobos holster, and it's real light. Don't know you have it on you. And with the new 380 ammunition, it's actually quite potent. But when I'm walking around, if I'm walking around up in the mountains, or I go to the range and I'll have it on me. I'll just pull it out and shoot it, and it's never let me down. And I haven't cleaned it. I just keep shooting it, and I haven't had any problems with it. So I highly recommend these little LCPs if you're in for a little pocket pistol or a real small concealed carry gun. I really am impressed with those. Then I go over to, I've got this Ruger Blackhawk. Now this happens to be, it's got the interchangeable cylinders, and it'll shoot 357 Magnum, 38 Special of course, and then it's got the 9mm cylinder. And it's a really nice gun, with cowboy style like I say. Then I've got my Ruger Single 6, also with an interchangeable cylinder. It shoots 22 long rifles, 22 shorts, all the 22s in that cylinder, and then you can shoot your 22 Magnums in this one. Then go to the big boy here. And this is my Ruger Super Blackhawk in 44 Magnum. I actually bought this used, and it's had a trigger job done on it. Pete from the Army channel fired it. He knows what I'm talking about. The trigger, if it's 2 pounds, I'm probably exaggerating on the high end. It's really a light trigger pull. Somebody did an awesome job of working on the trigger there, doing a trigger job. Again, very well made gun. Here's just a regular old Ruger Blackhawk. This is an old one. Again, bought it used. I've had no problems with it. And it's in 357 Magnum. Then I've got the Ruger SP101 and 357 Magnum. All these guns have been checked. I should have said that at the beginning, but they all have been checked. They're all unloaded. And this is a really sweet carry gun. It's in stainless steel, as you can see. It's a really sweet gun. It fires real nice. Speaking of a surprising gun, this is the Ruger LCR, and I know if you guys seen videos on it, I think what you'll find is most people are amazed at the light recoil of this thing. It is so light, and yet when you fire it, it barely has a recoil at all. It's awesome little gun. I really like this. You talk about a nice carry gun. I know a lot of people don't like to carry revolvers anymore, but this is really sweet. So light, great controllability. You can shoot and keep on target. It's awesome little gun. Then we've got the old standby, a Ruger Mark II and 22 long rifle. One of the greatest little semi-automatic 22s ever made, I think, in my opinion. The only thing is, it's a bear to take down, but after you do it a few times, it gets a little easier, but it's never going to be easier. This one happens to have adjustable sights and the bull barrel. It's a real sweet gun. I've had this for many years. Really like it. Then, last but not least, is the Ruger Super Redhawk. I'll give you a look at the front of that. And these are some grips I picked up for a while back. These are some Hogue grips. I think for shooting, you're good with a good set of rubber grips, but these sort of make it look a little fancier. Anyway, that's my Ruger collection. And like I say, if you're looking for a good gun, good quality, good price, I definitely would look into some of these Rugers. They were really making a great gun for the money. And right now they're doing a 1 million selling 1 million guns in a year, and then they're going to donate $1. Every gun they sell us donate $1, and from what I've read, they're up to way over 500,000 guns this year so far. So they must be doing something right. Well, anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching my video, and like I say, check my 2 friends out, All the Gun and Ruger 6. Their links will be down there. You all have a great day. Thanks for watching.